What's up, guys? Edrone here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Snaptain H823 4-axis micro drone. Stay tuned. This little Snaptain H823H, whoa, that's a tongue twister, 4-axis little micro aircraft drone was sent to me courtesy of Snaptain. Thank you so much. They wanted me to take a look and do an unboxing. So let's take a look at some of the features on this little guy. So as you can see, it has altitude hold, 1-key return, emergency stop, headless mode, a 3-speed switch for your different speed settings, 360-degree flips, and 1-key takeoff and land. So it seems like it's got a lot of features and functionality in this little toy here. Let's go ahead and pull it out of the box and see what you get. So here's a little covering here. This gives you everything you need to fly this little guy. Little plastic microcontroller here, which looks like we've got the screw here, so we're gonna have to undo the screw, and we'll see what kind of batteries this guy takes. We have some altitude hold, so that's good. We have some functionality on the buttons. We'll take a look at that. This is what you're going to get in the box. Underneath here, you have some spare propellers, a USB charger, a screwdriver, and some extra screws. Okay, so that's going to go ahead and give you everything you need. Here's the little Snaptain little drone. Looks kind of like a box fan, it's weird looking, but yeah, we have the Snaptain drone. It's got an on-off button in the back. There's the charging port there that's going to charge the onboard battery. Looks like it has a LED light in the front. This one does not have a camera, so no camera on this model. This is just a toy, no cameraless model. They do have some other ones that are going to have cameras that are coming out soon, but this particular one is no camera. So we're going to fly this guy inside and outside, see how it handles. Not really expecting too much outside because these are brushed motors, so it doesn't have a ton of power, but should be fun to fly inside, definitely. And we have our dedicated friendly customer support. If you're unhappy with your product, if you're happy about the product as well, it tells you what to do there. The instruction manual. We can take a look, and this is going to get you all set up. Tell you how to get ready for your flight preparation, what all the controls do. So cool, very cool. They give you nice instructions. It's in English, easy to read. And the red light is going to come on when this guy's charging. When it's complete, the LED will turn off, so you know that the drone is all charged up and ready for use. We have 1-key takeoff and landing on the top left here. This arrow right here on the left side is for headless mode. This other arrow on the side is for the 1-key return. This is going to do your left-right trimming, and this is going to do your forward-backward trimming. We can also use the controller to calibrate the accelerometer. And do that, we're going to take these sticks and we're either going to move them to the bottom left 45 degrees or the bottom right. That's going to calibrate the accelerometer on a smooth, flat surface so this guy flies nice and level for you. Alright, hopefully you guys can see this. We're going to fly this guy outside. We have a little bit of wind, so not expecting this to do too great, but we'll see how it handles outside in the wind. So, first thing we're going to do is turn on the transmitter. And there's a little button here on the copter. Turn that on. A nice little bright blue LED light there. Okay, let's go ahead and calibrate the accelerometer. Maybe. Oh, there we go. 1-key takeoff. Okay, so wind is obviously making this thing way hard to control. It can't handle the wind hardly at all, but it's flying. It's actually has altitude hold, which is really nice. That makes it a little bit more easy to fly. Keep in mind these are brushed motors. I do like the LED light. So let's see if we can do a yaw. Oh wow, this must be in rate level 1, which is the slowest. So let's bring this down. Okay. So alright, so that's going to be headless mode. One key takeoff. Alright, we are now in headless mode. So that's working. So you're going to get the LED flashing and a very annoying beep. So let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay. Whoa! Having a hard time with this wind out here. Of course, this is just little brush motors. Let me bring it back over here if I can. Slowly drifting away. Okay. Let's see what that does. Woo! That's going to be about it for the outdoor flight. A little too windy for this little guy. So definitely wouldn't recommend flying it outdoors in any kind of wind. So let's go ahead and take it indoors and see if we can, yeah, as you can see, we got a storm brewing in. So let's go ahead and take it indoors and we'll do an indoor flight. Now we're going to go ahead and hold down the left top button for 2 seconds. There's our auto takeoff. And we seem to be drifting to the right and backwards. Let's go ahead and trim this. Alright, so we're going to trim to the left and forward. Let's try again. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Now this is the rate level 1. In order to change your rates, you're going to hold down on the left joystick. We're in rate level 2. A little bit more authority there. See that there. Check the yaw speed. Okay. The altitude hold is really nice. Makes it a lot more stable indoors, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and do rate level 3. 3 beeps. Okay. Definitely better, but nothing crazy. Let's go check the yaw speed. Okay. I love the altitude hold on this little guy. It makes it very easy to fly. Fun little flyer indoors. It's very stable. Still got a little bit of drift. Let's go ahead and trim that forward and to the left. That's better. Going to try the flips. So you're going to push down on the right joystick. Okay, nice solid flip there. And just choose a direction with your joystick. So if you want to flip to the left, push and left. You want to do forward, push, forward. Okay, so far so good. Fun little flyer, this little Snaptain. Let's see if we can do the emergency landing. So we're going to hold the left button down. Ready? Okay, there it goes. So it kind of went down and it hopped back up and then went down. So I don't know if that was an error. We'll try it again. So we're going to hold down the left button for takeoff. I love the little one key takeoff. It's very nice. Now let's try to do an emergency landing again. Okay, so we just push this once and it will go ahead and land for you. Emergency landing. Let's see here. We also have return to home. So let's see how that works. We're going to push take off. We're going to move forward. And let's see what happens when we actually push the return to home. Okay, it's coming back. And it's going to continue to keep coming back in the direction that it took off from. So you'll have to stop it. once you get back to where you were. So that's kind of cool. So let's see it starts drifting. Push to return to home, it's going to come back. Push it again, it locks it back in. So very nice. That's the return to home feature. Let's go to the right and push it again. Oh, nope, it just comes backwards. So keep that in mind. The drone is just going to come backwards for return to home. It's not going to go sideways. It's only going to come backwards. Fun little flyer. So, we also have headless mode, so let's check that out. I'm going to push this button here on the left. It's going to start beeping and flashing. Now we can just go ahead and do our headless mode, and that works just fine. Very nice. Headless mode works very good. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and turn it off at headless mode. So far the functionality has been really well, actually. Everything's worked. Nice little flyer indoors. Definitely has some authority on rate level 3. Okay. Now we're getting a beeping and a flashing. That may mean our battery is coming to an end. So we're going to see if it just kind of lands itself. Do another flip. Nope, it will not flip, which means the battery is low. So let's go ahead and land. I'll push the one button land. Okay, so a beeping of the transmitter and a flashing means that the battery is low. Okay, so that means it's all done. Turn off the transmitter here, and you see we just have a flashing blue LED light. And there you have it, guys. That's my review of the Snaptain little Vision Beyond Imagination little brushed micro toy drone. Actually flew really well. All the functionality worked. The return to home is a little gimmicky. So no matter which way you take off, it's just going to come straight back. So keep that in mind. We'll have to see, but yeah, every time I did the return to home, it just came backwards. So if I went to the right, it still went backwards. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, fun little flyer. Not going to tear anything up in the house because of these nice little ducks on here. Super lightweight, a lot of fun, and very stable. Love the altitude hold as well on these toy little micro brush drones. Love the altitude hold. Makes it very easy and fun to fly for beginners. Kids are going to love this. So check it out. I'll put the link in the description. And until next time, guys, edrone out.